Okay, another Stinapa film on the unspoiled Queen of the Caribbean. Opdat niet Saba haar kroon verliezen. You've got it in there.
Lest Saba lose her crown.
Right. Filmed by us, and then there's the lab in Holland.
And who?
Hebben.
And who helped us?
All Saba. The administration, the Saba Lions, and then there's Saba Deep, and the people all over Saba.
What should keep us busy, not only today, but always, is the development of Saba. Now, write down what you think important. For instance, industry, because it creates employment. Ga je gang.
More roads. Their construction gives work. And also the building of more houses.
Agriculture. The new road to Rendezvous is not sufficient. Roads should be made to islands and behind the ridge also, so people can grow food more easily.
Farming. The modern way with the tubes for the drip system. It makes people self-supporting, and also it may give them extra income by the growing of fresh vegetables.
The harbor. Goods can come in more easily, and all the building materials we need. Now yachts can tie up at the pier, and it is more easy for tourists from ships at the buoy to come ashore and visit Saba.
Guest houses. So visitors can stay here longer and enjoy better their visit to our island.
Since you came to be Saba's guest, we of Saba Deep expect you not to take anything out of the Saba waters. No coral, no fish, no lobsters, and no shells. Okay? Enjoy your dive, Menno. Okay? Enjoy your dive, Julie.
This is Saba.
This is Saba. This is Saba Radio, Papa Juliet Sierra, Saba Radio, copying you loud and clear. Saba Radio's clear.
The radio tower of Mount Scenery. It links Saba with the whole world.
We should not let development spoil our island. We must protect it.
They should prohibit the eating and killing of our iguanas. The iguanas belong here.
People should not be allowed to catch all the crabs.
Look, it only opens for one night. The flower of the wild strawberry
Now
pickle.
we have no more crabs for bait.
That a big one.
They catch them at night and send them by the barrelful to St. Martin.
However exaggerated this concern for our crabs may seem to be, some reflection on the way we are treating Saba's nature is not out of proportion. Past generations have robbed Saba of most of its forests for timber, for fuel, for pasture, for farming. The only real forest to have grown up again is the mahogany forest between the latter and Wells Gut, covering all plots of Middle Island and cow's pasture.
Imagine, 50 years ago, people lived here.
Today, the few people who still make charcoal are preventing this finest of Caribbean timbers to grow to a decent size by constant cutting. The fact that this forest exists at all is a miracle. The miracle being that the goats do not seem to like mahogany saplings. These goats belong to a few people, but they do destroy what belongs to the whole community. They destroy the vegetation, Saba's only protection against the erosion. This miserable shrub is what is left to grow. Now the moran bush alone cannot prevent disastrous landslides after heavy rain. Thousands of free-roaming goats are stripping the vegetation. Thus Saba, our unspoiled queen, will become just another barren island in the Caribbean. Something should be done if we do not wish to lose what scanty vegetation is left in our dried-up hills.
Look, there he comes. Look. You see him? Let's go. There's a young bird in here.
Let's put it back. Let's go.
People used to eat the young white birds. And in springtime, they would go and take the eggs and young of the seabirds on Green Island.
Over there. Green Island.
Nowadays, perhaps because they are so hard to reach, the white or tropic birds and the birds on Green Island seem to be safe. But the same cannot be said of Mount Scenery. Above the windward side, a new road shows as a threatening scar. It was built to promote agriculture. We know what a nice concrete agriculture road leads to: speculation and the building of houses. And that must result in further inroads on the much reduced but gorgeous wilderness on and around Saba's top.
There's a flower in here, of the elfin air.
There should be many around here, but it's rare to see them open.
I suppose it's like our small frogs. There must be thousands of them, everywhere. But they are hard to find.
See that lizard? He's a real Saban. Nowhere else in the whole world you will find the same kind of lizard.
Like our snake.
No, that you find also on other islands. People should leave them alone. They are harmless. And they catch mice and rats. See him?
full of pines.
Those are bromelias. The little red flowers are a kind of orchids.
Forming a giant sponge, the cloud forest and the underlying rainforest slowly deliver indispensable water to the soil of the grounds below. A nature park of ample proportion must be created. No cutting, no hunting, no collecting of plants, and no building. To keep forever this unique attraction of our unspoiled queen. Lest Saba lose her crown.